Good day, guys. Fucking hell, it's windy out there. We got yellow warnings all over the place. I got trees coming down all over the place, and there's lots of plastic boxes going all over the place. Nothing better to start your day, no way better than having to run after your bins. Very windy down here in Southampton. But that won't stop me doing videos, so there you go. Now this is where we concentrate on Germany, and we sprinkle a little bit of France in there as well. I really didn't go too deep with France because there's they have a lot on their coming soon list, but it's a lot of 1930s French noir junk, which I wouldn't touch with somebody else's dick, let alone my own. So I won't highlight a lot of that stuff, but there is some praisable stuff coming out, so we'll take a look at that and see what your thoughts are on whether you're going to be ordering any of it. We'll go through that now. Now the first one for Germany, I do like this film, but I have a quandary. Once you've seen this film, it's going to be extremely hard to watch it again. Now you may think, what's he talking about? But it's Law Abiding Citizen. 4K. Now, very good film, very well written, but once you know the twist in it, do you really want to watch it again? I find a lot of people probably will say no. The only difference with this one is it is the director's cut. €23 coming out on the 20th of July. Do you think it's worth picking up? Let me know in the comments down below. We have one which I wish we were getting the 4K, because this is one I probably do want to get. The Whale. We've got the normal Blu-ray coming out, of course. This is Germany. It's hitting on the 27th of July. But we've got two nice 4K digibooks as well. So why aren't we getting anything like that? I think we'd be lucky if we scrape by with just a Blu-ray, which is annoying. Price-wise, they're a bit more steep, but take a look around and see where you can find it cheap. But that's one I would probably pick up if I had the spare cash. That film does look good. The one thing which I always do enjoy with Germany is they are the media book or digibook kings, as I would call them, and this is no exception. 4 different versions of this are coming out. Ghoulies 4 as media book covers. They're around my head now, hitting the 1st of August. For the connoisseur who likes to collect the different artwork for these, it's worth getting. Pricey. I mean, you could be talking about €170 for all 4, which is a bit painful, but you would choose the one which goes with the rest that you've already got, because they have released the rest of these on media books as well. Highly enjoyable if you ask me. Now the next one, why we haven't had it come over here yet, someone's got to pick it up hopefully. Luckily Germany's had the 4K media book releases of this, and now they're getting the normal, which a lot of people may pick up on that basis. But No Escape, one of Ray Liotta's best, is hitting Blu-ray on the 4th of August. So yeah, the 4K media book was expensive, so that might have turned a lot of people off. But getting the basic, No Escape is a bloody good film. I would definitely go for that one. It's like Escape from Bobby Moore or some weird name to it, but that's the film. Trust me, go get that. For me, one of the worst films ever made, one of the biggest box office bombs ever. Don't really remember it being released in any way, shape or form on Blu-ray around us, but it's getting a 4K steelbook and Blu-ray released in Germany. Is Cutthroat Island. Yes, the one with Gina Davis. Could have been so much more than its component parts, but I think Pirates of the Caribbean came along and showed them how it's done. But for anyone who's a fan of that film, you're going to want the 4K steelbook of that, just simply so you've got it, because it's not going to be one that's going to get a worldwide release anytime soon. They've actually got a date for the Fast X films as well. Now we've got a 4K Blu-ray, 4K steelbook, and a steelbook for the Blu-ray as well. Artwork for both of the steelbooks hasn't been released yet, but it is all coming, and it's hitting on the 24th of August. So will you guys wait? Because we normally correlate quite well with Germany's release dates to our own. Hasn't been confirmed on the UK yet, but shouldn't be too long to wait. But if you're excited about that, you're going to want to go get it. One of the oldie and goldies. This had the American release about a year and a half ago, but we're getting a German release. Alligator 1 and 2. These are some cheesy but classic films. Yes, simply as it's a massive crocodile in the sewers of New York biting shit. Bit jumpy, not too bad, but €25 I think is a bit steep for this calibre of film. But hitting on the 7th of October, I know some people who will want to pick those up if they haven't already, definitely. One of the what I would call this a gold standard film. Everyone knows the quotes from this film. It's a romantic comedy to a certain extent, and people will know it. People have seen it. But When Harry Met Sally's getting a 4K media book. If I could get my hands on that, I probably would buy it because it is a funny film. Hitting October 20th in Germany as well. Well worth a look if you're a fan of the Billy Crystal, definitely. Meg Ryan, bit of a crazy bitch, but there you go. My stepson went to see Insidious Red Door the other night, and I don't know what his opinion of the actual film was yet. All I know is his husband gets scared at every film they go to, so I'll wait to get his report back. But we've also already got a release date, and it's the 4th of January 2024 hitting Germany, so a bit of time to wait there. So please let us get that before Christmas. That's a bit long, really, but it's the only place that's got a date for it so far, so what can you do? And to end Germany's plethora of goodness, we're going to end with something that's fucking shit. Simple as. I warned you guys when Cocaine Bear was getting released. Cocaine Shark hit in Germany. I was hoping it was going to swerve us and it wasn't going to come anywhere near Europe. But Cocaine Shark is going to be hitting on the 3rd of November. Oh dear. Ooh, there's a Cocaine Raccoon coming as well. Ooh. It's only €14, but that's €14 I'd rather buy a few baguettes with, you know what I mean? Nah, I won't be buying that one anytime soon. Let me know, do you dare buy that title? Oh, fucking hope not worth it. And we trip over just for 4 titles from France, just to give them a bit of love. First one, an oldie and goldie, but also one that was a bit rare back in the day. You would be getting about £20 trading for this in its normal format before it was re-released with a second run print. Twin Peaks Fire Water Meat is getting a 4K steelbook in France. There are fans of the Twin Peaks. I certainly ain't one of them because it's weird as shit, but I know a lot of people that would actually like that one. It's hitting on the 8th of August. Let me know your thoughts on that. Would you be picking him up anytime soon? And if you're looking to be a bit closer to home, Cutthroat Island is getting the 4K steelbook treatment on the 16th of August for France as well. So maybe if you go across on the ferry for the day and you find it, you might buy it. Let me know your thoughts. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. We're still waiting for the exact date for us. It shouldn't be too much longer now. The only thing James Gunn has actually said is that don't hold your breath for it on Disney+. Well, fuck you, James. He's refusing to release it on Disney Plus before it goes to physical media. So what's the point of Disney Plus, you fucking tit? But there you go. He wants to get as much money out of it as possible, I imagine, because let's face it, he's going to be fucking up the rest of it, everything else. But 4K Steelbook, 4K Blu-rays hitting France on the 8th of September. Bit annoying, but it should reach us prior to that, I would say. Of course, stick with me, and the second the date's known, you'll be knowing it as well via my big gob. And lastly, yes, we've had the UK release advertising come out about Zabi have come out with Mission Impossible 7, 2 different steelbooks, and the 4K and the Blu-ray. Yeah. None of them match the fucking ones which they've just released steelbook, so they better come out with another one that matches the other 6 steelbooks, you fucking pricks. But if I had to go for either of the steelbooks, it'd be one with the flying bike jump. But at the moment, the date for that in France is the 22nd of November, so I'm expecting it within the first 2 weeks of November to hit the UK. We'll have to wait and see, but as soon as we get that date as well, you will know from me. I actually went to see Mission Impossible 7 at the cinema. Now, I haven't been to the cinema in over 3 years. I have to say, I enjoyed it. Exactly what you'd expect from Mission Impossible, but not predictable as such. It was good. Some of the deaths in it gutted you, and the actual action was put together very smoothly. None of it looked rushed because of COVID, of course. They've had more than enough time to do the effects. And the brutality of cutting it off for the second part was very subtly done. It's not like, oh, big fuck up and then cut. You know, you got to wait for the second part next year. It was subtly done, and it calmed you down before the film finished, which I think as a fan you appreciate. So I'm looking forward to the second part. Can't wait for that to happen. Can't wait for this to be released, because I will be getting it. Definitely. Let me know your thoughts on Mission Impossible as well. Now, the order for the Mission Impossibles, all 6 of them, with Xavi, I made that order on the 1st of July. Bear in mind, 4 of them were already out by then. I still have not received a fucking thing. Except apology. Oh, here's an extra 10% off apology from Xavi. Why are you still advertising that you have the fucking film in stock to purchase now, and you aren't fulfilling orders that are 2 fucking weeks old? I will slag you off on YouTube until you sort your shit out. I don't care if you lose more customers. You're being so fucking ridiculous that you're still advertising that you have stock to sell and you're not fulfilling orders. What the fuck is your problem? Because you are pissing me off. And I'm just like, yeah, again, I'll be phoning them first thing Monday again to complain again. All I've got is processing. If you haven't got the fucking thing, say it's out of stock. It's just, I could have got them from Amazon 2 weeks ago. But no, I went with Xavi. And look how I'm being treated now. So not happy bunny on that one. Let me know, have you had problems down below? Not down below, but let me know in the comments down below, have you had problems with Xavi and stock issues? And I don't just mean them cutting up the spines like they seem to always fucking do. But there you go. Bit of swearing there today. Apologies for that. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. We will, of course, be back 8 AM Monday with what's out on Monday. And I think the end of the month's not too bad. We got some beauties there. I will double check for slippages as well. I personally wasn't that impressed with the Amazon Prime sale. Nothing that really blew my skirt up. Yeah. Nah. Nothing that made me go, ooh. The only thing I'm excited about right now is that I've found a digibook for 16 Candles, and that's on its way. So that's one of my favourite films, and I'm looking to do like an 80s nostalgia corner with some films, which of course will be buffered with Weird Science 4K when that arrives as well. Let me know your thoughts on that process as well. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Try not to get blown away by all the bloody weather, and we'll see how it goes. Take care, and I'll see you early Monday. Bye now.